We'll take the first question from John Shear.
Hey, Chris, congratulations on winning the Super Bowl. Really happy for you.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. This it's unreal.
Yeah, very happy. So can you talk to me a little bit about your emotions and does this change whether you want to stay in Tampa long-term or are you still putting everything on the table? Thank you.
Man, I wish I could put into words just how special this is. Um, it feel like it's been a long 4 years for me, and I know it's been long for guys like Mike and Levante that have been, been through so much here. It's been a long year, but we prevailed through so much, and we came out on top, and that's something very very special. Um, and as far as the offseason, man, I'm gonna enjoy this. I want to be in Tampa. I love it here, and we'll leave it at that.
We'll take the next question from David Malandra Jr.
Hey, Chris, first of all, congratulations on winning the Super Bowl. Can you just talk about the range of emotions you're going through right now as you win the Super Bowl, especially with Tom Brady? And also, like, earlier in the week, I asked you about your time, what you learned up at Penn State. Now, how does it feel to come full circle?
It's so crazy. It's unreal, man. I say it's been such a long journey, man, and to be here and have gone through what we've gone through, and to make this ascension in Tom's first year here, I'm sure there wasn't a lot of people out there that thought we can do it, but the greatest thing is that everybody in the locker room, we believe, we believe, we persevered, we fought together, we band together as brothers, and that's why we're champions, and it's that's something that nobody can take from us.
And then we'll take the next question from Chris Ryan, WGIR New England.
Hey, Chris, congratulations. At what point did Tom and Gronk as well, start to let you guys believe that this was a possible destination for you guys? Was it kind of an instant credibility, or did it take time for you to believe that this was something that was a possibility and in fact a reality?
I mean, I feel like we always thought it was a possibility. I feel like anytime you go into any season, this is always the goal. Uh, I feel like if you're not striving to be the best, if you're not striving to win a championship, to be world champions, then I think you're doing it wrong. When we added Tom and Gronk, that definitely set us up. They're so elite and so experienced. And we really leaned on them all year in terms of their knowledge and their experience, just to help us through some tough times. We hit a little rough patch there, but it didn't matter. We persevered. We just went back to work, and now we're champions, man.
We'll take the next question from Joshua Allen, Bucks Report.
Hey, Chris, congratulations on the Super Bowl win, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You guys took advantage of the scheme that the Chiefs came up with. How much of the tape did you see where you could attack them in certain spots and then see it come to life on field?
Yeah, man. We knew coming into this that they weren't going to change who they were. They've had so much success with that formula. And they're a really great team, and they're a really tough defense. So it was up to us to really figure out how to combat that. The coaching staff, they came up with a great plan. Tom executed it, to a T. And the rest of us players, we just fought. We fought to execute, and that was the biggest thing. That's the biggest change from, November, December, to January and February. Our execution got so much better, and we believed, and we gained that confidence.
We'll take the next question from Martin Frank, Delaware News Journal.
Hey, Chris, congrats. As far as I was talking to your dad the other day, and he said, you're the kind of guy that doesn't really care how your production is in a game as long as you get the win. So can you kind of describe, just the way things went for you tonight? I mean, you started off with catching that pass on the first play, but I mean, how this whole thing feels for you?
He hit it right on the nail, man. For me, it's never been about production and numbers. Like, those things are all cool, but like at the end of the day, I want to win. I want to be a champion. And so, yeah, like you start off with a catch on the first play of the game, and things may go dry. But like for me, we're moving the ball, we're scoring touchdowns, like we putting ourselves in position to be champions, and that's all that matters. You know, that's really all that matters at the end of the day. I'm so happy, man. I'm overjoyed. I'm happy for my brothers. We've been through so much. This is just so awesome, man. It's such a blessing.
And we'll take the next question from Hassan Khan, Time to Football.
Hey, Chris, congratulations on winning the Super Bowl.
Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate that.
So on the stat sheet at the end of the day after that Super Bowl, it may look like Chris Godwin didn't not make that much of an impact on this team or in this game. But having a team that's full of superstar talent, I'm pretty sure you're used to that where the ball gets spread around a lot easily. Can you explain to me how happy and how much joy you have for your teammates whenever you see them have any sort of success, and what is it like to be humble and not to be selfish on this team?
Man, it's like you said, man, we have so many talented guys, so many guys that can ball, man. And that's why we're here. And we got a great group of dudes that all we care about is winning. You know, we understand there's only one ball. And, you know, so sometimes, you know, you got the hot hand and sometimes somebody else does. You know, anytime any of our guys made a play, you can go check it, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for my guys. You know, I'm one of the first ones down there to celebrate when they score touchdowns. Man, it's such an unreal feeling, man, to be world champions. You know, and I also think that there's many ways to impact the game other than just catching, right? Like, you know, I take a lot of pride in my run blocking and being a part of the run game, and we dominated. You know, Lenny was doing his thing. He's running hard. Tom was hitting the right passes. Man, we just clicking, man. It was awesome. It was awesome to see, awesome to be a part of.
And we'll take one more question from Raphael Haynes.
Let's go.
Great win tonight, Chris. Man, I just want to ask you, I know you're excited, you're happy, the team played well. Playing with a team like this with so much talent and the fact that you came in and almost played a perfect game, is this the perfect ending to a perfect season playing in Tampa and just doing it the way you guys wanted to do it?
Yeah, man. This is I don't know if it can get much better, man. Honestly, we hit our adversity through the year, but we needed that. We needed all that adversity. We needed to learn how to win as a team. We need to learn how to kind of band together as brothers to get to this moment, to get, you know, to go through the tough times in the playoffs against some really, really good teams and to beat, you know, the defending champions. We needed all that, man. So it feels so awesome. This is like, man, it's unreal, man. Honestly, I feel so blessed to be a part of this team, be a part of a group of guys that work their ass off, and to see that come to fruition is definitely the perfect ending. Winning it at home, you know, making history in front of our home fans, man, it's just such a blessing.
Congrats, man. You deserve it, bro.
I appreciate you guys. All y'all be safe, please. Have a good one.
Thanks, Chris. That'll conclude our session with Chris Godwin.